Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Now Young, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Snatched up, and Okongwu slams it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 5. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room.
He's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Young. And it's Toronto with the rebound. To the middle. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Dick.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Here's Rizachet. 11-point game his last outing. Back to Young. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Hawks making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Now, here's LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Okongwu. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Okongwu's now got his 2nd bucket of the night. Quickly against Young. And it's Quickly missing. Hawks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Craig, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 5. Dick can't get it to go. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And that one's good. Daniels has got 5 now.
Love the burst from Daniels in transition to get out there on the break.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Back to Pirtle. Barnes outside. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Excellent D there by Johnson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's LeVert on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now, here's Quickly. Here's Ingram. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 7.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Young against Quickly. Fires from the line. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Here's Ingram. Dick in the corner. Misses the three. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's LeVert. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
For three, Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Hawks leading by 8. Young with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Dick on the wing. Ingram dishes to Pirtle. Up in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they...
The previous play is under review.
Up in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah,
And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Clint Capella, Niang out there with Risa Shea. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Pumpkin in at the point.
Well, Risa does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
For Atlanta, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls. And Risa Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Wallace is checked in for the Hawks. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Pass to Mobo. Barrett against Wallace. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, RJ was going to score either through you or over you. It's a nice finish there.
The Hawks making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Capella sets a screen for LeVert. Offensive rebound. Capella inside. Robinson on him. Capella with the bucket.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Barrett driving inside. And Barrett slams it in.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
LeVert with it. He's got 5. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Risa Shea wide open. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead. Left side, Barrett. Here's the screen. Shed. Outside for Robinson. The three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Reza Shea. Pass to Barrett. Here's Shed. Back to Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Barrett's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Barrett's a creative player, a guard who can thrive in pick-and-roll sets.
Niang with the ball. Here's Krejci. It's rebounded by Barrett.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Shen. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Here's Mobo. He's covered by Niang. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, that's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Throws it up high, and Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 21 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Daniels, no good. Raptors trail by 11. Quickly finds Pirtle. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. Ingram's got 9.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Here's Young. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram passes to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Young. Back to Pirtle, and stolen by Okongwu. The Hawks leading by 9. Fires from the wing. Young's shot is good. He's got 10.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's Ingram missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the left side wing. Reza Shea, a 3-pointer off the mark. Now Dick gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Atlanta Hawks.
Offensive rebounding is like an ATM, cashing in extra chances to score. Trust me, that's a fun way to play.
Taking a peek now at the... And that's a halftime wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Mobo in at the four-man position. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve. But it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
Dick passes to Poeltl. Here's Mobo. On the wing quickly. Defended by Young. The shot's good from Quickly.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
Young way outside. It's rebounded by Dick.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Young. Cranes the three-pointer. Young's got 13.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Young against Quickly. Dick in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Dick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Rizachet. Fires the 3. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Dick. Launches a 3. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Young. That time on the assist by Rizachet. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, we see this from Trae often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Poeltl sets the pick for Quickly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Young's shot is good.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Quickly with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Blows the alley-oop jam. They set the screen. Dick in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And it's Trae Young with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The free throw drops for Rizachet.
looking like your classic wing. Zachary Richelet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Here's Barnes. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. LeVert kicks to Johnson. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Dick. Pass to Boucher. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
The defense knows that's where Scotty Barnes does most of his work, but they still can't stop him.
We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. And you don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
To the inside. And the basket by Krejci. And the Hawks lead by 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ingram outside. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Barnes. Atlanta with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. For the 3, and that one's good. Richelet. Richelet's got 10 points in the game.
Got to get out on that if you're the defense. This rookie Richelet can really do damage from the perimeter.
And it's Ingram missing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Now here's LeVert. Dick defending. 4 on the shot clock. LeVert from outside. No good that time. He can't get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Terrence Mann is out there with George Niang. Then there's Caris LeVert. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Puffkin in at the point.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Nobody near Barnes. Hits from the high post.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Hawks leading by 13. Pass to Krejci. Hurdle against Capella. And here's LeVert. Back to Capella. LeVert finds Capella. Here's LeVert over Barrett. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Hawks lead by 15. Barnes outside. Down low. And it's Ingram missing. The Hawks shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Niang in the corner. Back to LeVert. Screen by Niang. 11 feet away. And it's LeVert missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 15. And Barrett gets it to go.
A good job from RJ there as he's able to get to his spot on offense.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Capella. Here's Bufkin. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Raptors. Hurdle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Quickly. And he drops it in from the low post. Quickly's got 9 points here in the second half.
And how about the handles there from Quickly dancing his way around the defender.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Young from outside. They get it back. Pass to Daniels. A 3-ball. It doesn't go for him.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. Drops in the tray.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The Atlanta leading by 11. Young looking it over. The Hawks again can't hit.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 20 points.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, the athleticism there on display from Daniels. That's fun.
Raptors trail by 15. Quickly the pass to Ingram. Fires for 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Atlanta.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Matthews passes to Wallace. And there it is for him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
LeVert finds Matthews. The shot's good from Nance.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
For three, Barrett. Nance with the rebound. And here is Wallace. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Trae Young.